My name's Benjamin Brony.
I'm Captain War Cersei.
I'm Ken Sullivan, aka on Corrupt Rex.
This is BronyTrioRadio.
Yeah.
No,
With
like,
me.
MPTK6.
Again.
Not the live version.
No. I just remembered, like, right in the in the back, I just said, "Oh, I'll do the intro BTR," and I was like, I spaced on it. I'm glad. My God, glad Morris, I see picked that up. Okay. Anyway, this episode of MOP is Dungeons in Discord, episode 17
Of season 6.
of season 6, not season 5, duh. And it's a mighty fine episode too.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
A little short because they rushed some of these things.
Yeah. Like I did miss only like 5 minutes of it because like I don't know. I guess I forgot it was already like 8:32 and I was like, ugh, I forgot the episode. I really rushed to some streams and they weren't on and I was like, ah! So I had to find when I was done and then I missed 5 minutes of it. I was like, it's not as long as a regular one.
You missed
Shameless advertising. If you need a stream, go to Wolf of Streaming and then afterwards stick around for After Hour with Wing, where he shall sing his lovely covers of old songs and stuff.
Yeah.
You've
Also,
now advertised that twice.
You missed Negative
Okay.
Fluttershy.
I'll advertise it again
Oh.
if I have to.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it, but you
Okay,
missed
so-
Negative Fluttershy where she's pissed off.
Okay, so...
Yeah, that's the part I missed. Although I saw that in a preview, so I didn't really miss it.
Oh.
I was like, I just missed that.
So I guess I'll get started with what I liked about the episode.
Or what?
I just have to say, this is my favorite episode of the season, and this might be my favorite episode of all time. That's how good it was. The whole time I was like
That's
smiling.
really setting the bar high, dude.
I know,
Don't do
the whole
it.
thing. I was smiling through the whole thing, like, oh my god. And like we started off the negative versions. I was thinking Abandoned by Disney, photo negative Mickey Mouse, and then also like with my somewhat usually weekly episode spoof videos. There's so many ideas that I'm actually gonna have to go back and watch it through again.
You haven't
And,
made many of those, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I used to do it a lot.
You're like,
but
oh, I have an idea. Every Brony Trio do. Never makes it.
Hey, at least I
made the last one.
At least I blew up Flurry Heart like I said I
Did you?
would.
Oh, you did. Nice.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. After this, you have to watch it. But
I need
anyways, as usual with Discord episodes, Discord was the life of the party. And when I don't know why, but when they were like saying they were gonna hang out with Spike and Big Mac, I was just like, is this headed in a certain direction? I was like, no, not a gateway. But I mean,
Oh God, no.
I was just thinking, I was just thinking like where I've seen that done before, because I'm pretty sure like I've seen football memes and stuff of them
Is it
together.
SpongeBob? Guy's name? That episode?
I've seen it
Oh,
already.
speaking of SpongeBob,
Can you feel it?
imagination.
Oh yeah, imagine it. That's what I saw when I saw him being like, with your imagination. I was just like, imagination.
They forgot the rainbow.
Oh God, I know somebody's gonna parody that.
There's already a picture of Derpy
listening.
Burger.
I'm listening.
Wait, no, don't do it.
I'm still listening.
What do you mean?
I'm still listening.
I don't get it.
You don't get it? Disco. That's what he was saying the whole all that time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
He was also like, oh. He was doing. I like that. That was good visual gags.
That's idea number one.
Although they were a little lackluster. They could have thought of better ones. What?
I said that's idea number one, by the way. I'm probably just gonna mix a whole bunch of them together.
Oh boy. Oh,
Kinda
play them all
like-
at the same time. I'm listening.
It's gonna be like in a nutshell video, or simplified.
So I
But
love
yeah,
that.
I'd have to give that the episode a legit 10 out of 10, and say that it is now my basically considering I've never been able to say what my favorite episode is. I'll just say this is my favorite episode now.
Nice.
Holy shit, that's pretty cool. I mean, my favorite episode, I believe, is the season 4 finale. It's just so cool. Well, anyway, what I liked about this was so I really liked that this episode did have some character building for Discord. It showed that he was still kind of like his snarky Discord self, but he's still learning. He's like a baby still with the friendship and stuff. So it's cool. I like seeing that when he fucks up. It's nice.
He's a little bit too much of a jerk.
also,
The intro. He's kind of more like a jerk. Like, oh, I'm the life of the party. I'm the cool one being here. It's like, oh, don't be that.
I'm making a cool thing being here.
I just remembered something. I also have to add that Rainbow Dash's outfit at the end was so badass.
Oh yeah, I was like an assassin.
Yeah.
Anyway, but also, I love the visual gags in this episode. Even though I missed the part with the photo negative stuff, I did see in the preview. I love that. I was like, oh, they're cool. They did a photo negative thing. I believe they did it in the past before, actually, but I don't think it was to that extent. I was just like, oh, that's so cool. That, and I loved that, they showed a couple things in this episode that kind of proved that they were canon, like roleplay. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Roleplay would be canon.
I wonder when...
There was a few other things that they were talking about the game with him that proved that they were a real thing, and I was like, oh, that's so awesome. I can't remember what they were, but I love their name. I only remember one. It's Sir McBiggins, which is Big Mac, but I can't remember Spike or Discord.
Discord was Captain was.
Captain was. Oh, yeah. That was fun. Dude, that totally sounds like something that somebody would make, jokingly, if they're actually playing, one of those role-playing games.
Caleb.
Oh, by the way, for all you viewers, the real name of the game is Spike's Fantasy Game.
Rarity.
It's Spike's fanfic come to life.
Rarity's the trophy at the end.
Smarity.
Yeah.
Dude, they lost the opportunity to make him say Sparity because he's referencing a ship between them.
Yeah. Yeah.
He missed it. Yeah, they fucked it.
I love Discord's basketball opening.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
So I absolutely love Discord's reaction when they first show him the board game. He's like, nerds. He's like, oh my lord, these are nerds.
Nerds. Oh god. Yeah, it was funny because even though you don't expect Discord to get into that, because he's like, I'm too cool, I have actual power. And he got into it. It was really cool. I liked how he made it a real thing too. That was really awesome.
Like that they were tricking him
I did see that.
into kind of getting into the game.
Yeah.
Also, I was kind of expecting Thorax to be in here, but I guess they didn't.
Really?
Since he's
that
his
was
friend.
I think Thorax is actually in the Crystal Empire.
So get the hell out of here, Thorax. You can't play. Either that or he just wouldn't understand how to play a board game.
Well, he teaches, and Discord didn't know how to play, and he taught Discord.
But no Thorax.
No Thorax. That was pretty cool. Them being in their game kind of gave me a little bit of a feel of what it was like if we went there. It's like, ah, we're there. Whoa!
Pretty cool.
Freaking out on it.
We're there. Roll credits.
Vibe of Paper Mario. Got Paper Mario vibe from when they were getting the arrow shot at them and it looked like a play or a puppet show.
Oh yeah, with what's it called? With the cardboard and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Squidzard guy.
Squizzard.
Squidward.
I know, I thought Squidward too. I was like, with the Squid Wizard, not right? As he said that, I was like, the Squidward Squid Wizard. I almost got it.
So it kind
Squid
of
is the word.
yeah, towards the end, I liked it that Pinky and Rainbow Dash wanted to be in it. This looks awesome. Yeah. I love it.
I know that was awesome. Although I was a little disappointed that it wasn't Twy. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
You know what would have been funny if a sword popped down and it's like, adventure time.
Oh god.
The ending credits are
They
so
did the jump in the air freeze frame thing.
And a hoof bump.
No, you already made that joke last time.
That'd be cool if this is a recurring thing. If they show a hint at it that they're still doing this later on in the next season or something.
Oh yeah.
And they actually
like
have
Spike,
they actually have more people in the chairs. That'd be cool.
Dude, that'd be awesome. Like they gather more people. Dude, they need to add Mr. Cake because have you ever seen that comic Guys Night Out? It's I think it was made by Double W Brothers. I can't really remember, but it was like this guy, this comic guy on DeviantArt that made this comic called Guys Night Out, and he had Big Mac, Spike, and Mr. Cake, and they were all like doing Guys Night Out type shit, and it was really funny. And I was like, dude, if they add Mr. Cake, it'd be like his comic come to life. It'd be so awesome.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. It
was.
Can't really think of anything I can say that I didn't like about this episode, mainly except that it felt a little short. I don't know how, it's just the way things led up. It was really entertaining. It's just towards the end it felt a little short.
You can't have enough Discord.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I was wanting more. That's probably why.
More.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say as of now.
More.
So
Yeah, same with me. That's like, with it being short is really my only gripe with this episode, because it had great character development, it had great like visuals, it had great gags. It was awesome all around. The only problem is it just felt short for some reason.
My gripe with it is that it did not match the episode description that I remember reading, and it was just pretty much following the same formula of other Discord episodes.
What was the synopsis that you remember?
Well, for the most part, it said that Discord, Spike, and Big Macintosh have secret Thursday meetings of this game.
Well, now
But-
they do. Oh,
No,
wait, now it's not
now
secret.
they do, but it said that they've always have.
Oh.
So
That's
I
wrong.
was hoping for a good episode that from like the time that they were away from the girls to the time it ended, it was gonna be like a good adventure.
Oh, you were thinking that type of thing.
oh,
No
But
complaints here.
Not
Turned
like
out just to be a normal Discord episode.
There is no such thing as a normal Discord episode.
it's all
There's
chaotic
a-
Discord episodes.
Simple formula that if you watch the other Discord episodes, it's the same thing.
alright. So
Was I the only one that got a J. Jonah Jameson vibe when he was like, cancel my 3 o'clock appointment? He was
I
Sort of.
surprisingly didn't make that connection.
Parker.
You're fired.
did we all say our piece?
One more thing. They are the real Team Chaotix.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a really good.
mine.
I don't get that joke, but okay.
Oh, Sonic.
Yeah, actually, no.
Because
Because I'm not.
they're not relevant.
Okay.
Team Chaotix. Alright, so should we bring on the guest?
Okay, we ready to bring on the
Now
guest
we're
now?
dead.
Yes.
Okay, what was his name? Or if you want to introduce him, it's fine, but.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, Billies and Gentlecolts, introducing Shadowwind.
Whatever your name is. Oh, you said it.
Oh, hello.
Hey, how's it
Hey,
Welcome
what's up?
to BronyTrioRadio.
No, you're silly. Hey, welcome to BronyTrioRadio. You were like, hey, welcome to BronyTrioRadio.
Yeah.
Said it wrong. Okay. So with every episode that we do, how did you get into the fandom?
Oh, so we're not gonna give my opinion on the episode. We're just going straight to the other questions.
Not yet.
That's how we. That's
Well,
how we would
not
start
yet.
off.
Okay.
Yes.
So how I got into the fandom? Well, I've always been like sort of a nerdy little gamer, like all of my life, and I was going through YouTube and discovered a sort of gaming company channel called Screw Attack, and been watching their videos for a while now, and I still do at this point. But they have this series on their channel called Death Battle, which they put two different characters from separate medias and have them fight each other. And I just thought it was a cool concept, putting like video game characters or TV characters going up at each other. And it took me by surprise that one of their episodes starred a Transformer and a My Little Pony. It was the
Starscream versus Rainbow Dash.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that.
Starscream versus Rainbow Dash episode. For a while now, I just ignored it because I just thought it was silly. But eventually, I did watch it, and it took me by surprise and got me interested in watching the show. So now I'm here now.
It's a little
Cool.
little thing that caused you to watch the show.
Like
That's neat.
the different guest we had where he got into it. Oh, what?
Yeah, some little small thing like that got you into the show. That's neat.
Yeah, it was just that small little 10-minute video eventually led up to this, which is pretty incredible, honestly.
Really?
Nice.
That's kind of like I was gonna say. That's like a previous guest we had where he got into the fandom, I believe, through the pistol packing Brony video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
is
seen that. That was
classic.
pretty entertaining.
Classic Brony or Cybernetic Wolf.
Yeah.
Now you know his real name. Don't spread it around.
You and that Earl cut it out. Alright, so what did you like mostly about the episode Shadowwind?
What I like most about the episode? Like, it's definitely just the visual gags. Like, it's all just based on this nerdy little game, and I just absolutely loved it. Like, even though I've never really played Dungeons and Dragons personally, it really does look like a lot of fun. And Discord being in the episode just makes it all the better because he always just the life of the party.
He's a dungeon master.
Discord is the life of the party. He even quotes it, or even says that in the episode. He's like, I'm awesome, I'm the life of the party, or whatever he says.
Way to jerk his own dick.
There's one thing I just want to say. I can't remember. Was there something that he did that kind of like referenced the real world? Like he did that kind of like broke the fourth wall. I can't remember.
I mean, he did say one thing that's like that, and he said something like, "Aren't every gamer's dream to live in the world or whatever?"
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it every gamer's dream to live in the game world or live in their game?
Yeah, it was something like that. But I can't remember.
Oh, they kind of reference it.
Isn't this what every gamer wants? To live the game like this?
Winner, chicken dinner. Ooh. Snap.
Followed by the Squizzard loving Rarity.
Rarity shall be
I
mine.
was expecting Spike to jump up and immediately shoot him with a laser. Say, no, Rarity's mine.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. But they were just not into it at that point, so nothing really happened.
They were getting physical pain. Not just emotional.
Emo.
Yeah. Is that all that you like? Yes. That's all I like.
Fair enough.
What did you
honestly,
dislike?
yes. I mean, unless you want me to talk about specific moments, but they're not really gonna do much because it's just gonna be the same thing. It's a funny visual gag or Discord being crazy.
Well, I mean, say the visual gag, then we can elaborate on it because we have something to say about it.
Alright. Well, first let's talk about the opening before the credits. It was pretty glorious. When Discord changed everything to the negative state, it
Inverted.
was just, like, right off the bat, I've been having a smile throughout the episode, and I just couldn't stop having it.
Yeah.
And the opening was just amazing. Fluttershy in that moment was incredible. It was just came out of nowhere. It was hilarious how she reacted like that. I just absolutely loved it.
I like a sort of Fluttershy sometimes.
All Discord need to do is in G minor. Or G major.
Oh, that's one thing I was like, oh, they're gonna do G minor. Oh, it was like, I will do Discord. It'd be so weird.
So, what? Someone will do that for us. Don't worry. We'll make a video. So, what do you
Oh,
like
yeah.
about it? Shadow, Wind,
Don't give me any ideas.
Marvel.
Shadow.
Yeah. So, what do you
Alright.
like?
Oh yeah, I guess there's that ending scene with Rainbow Dash and Pinky. That was just absolutely adorable and awesome how they reacted like that.
That's probably my favorite part of the episode.
I think we asked what you didn't like, actually.
What I didn't. Something I didn't like. Honestly, there's not really much that I dislike. I can't really name off the top of my head because, like, an earlier complaint that one of you guys mentioned was pacing. But personally, for myself, since I don't really watch too many cartoons or whatever, I don't really have a problem with most pacing episodes. Like, this episode doesn't bother me much. The times they were a changeling doesn't bother me. Like, any other episode where a main complaint is pacing or didn't have enough time, it usually doesn't bother me.
I had to mute. The train went by, and we've only had a train one episode already.
Train, you have already been a guest.
Yes.
Also, if there are any changes to this episode you could do, what would you change?
Honestly, not much. Like, I guess it would have been cool to see more of what Discord could do with the actual representation of the game.
Yeah.
But there really isn't that much after that.
What you could
Because-
change, you could make it a two-parter. Make it longer.
Yeah. No, make the whole season a Discord episode.
Oh God.
That would actually be a good season. I just gotta be honest.
It
Well,
would
it
be
can't-
actually just the whole season of Discord.
Well, there's no way that can
we're
go
Discord.
for like 26 episodes.
How have we not mentioned the Celestia phase? Yeah, we could have that with every pony and have Discord be every pony.
One of he's dreaming the entire thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
just
now
another
I
one.
just had a joke and I just lost. Oh, here it is. I just what's it called? I just thought of like something that they could have done, which would have been funny. Was since I believe Discord just changed the surroundings of the room, like Discord could have like made like when he made it, Spike could have been running and stuff from something, and then just slam into an invisible wall because it's like the wall of the castle.
Yeah.
It would- like kind of like VR.
The map's boundaries.
That'd be just
Yeah, the map's
it would be so amazing.
Interesting
Oh, there's the real world.
Interesting that Pinky, as we already said, when Pinky and Rainbow Dash jumped in there, it's just kind of weird that, well, Pinky can break the fourth wall. You feel like she could already do that herself, you know, do like a little game thing. It's neat that she
You were
liked that.
entering.
Oh my
enemy
god!
world
Oh
area.
my god! Dude, an epic joke would not if it would have come to end any longer, is that Pinky does that, she hits the wall, breaks through it, and then Discord's like, oh no, you broke the fourth wall!
That'd be cool.
No,
That would have been the most amazing joke.
Honestly, that'd be so meta that it's honestly a bit cheesy if they put that.
I know. It would have been
and then
amazing.
they could have put a big warning on the over the screen that you're leaving the battlefield. Return in 9 seconds,
Yeah,
and then just have her explode.
God, they could have done so much with this episode now that we're just thinking about it.
Return it.
Well, then
apart,
again, they have to
bastards.
focus on the board game because
Yeah.
those sort of jokes are mainly focused on actual video games instead of the D&D
Yeah.
board game.
That to end
Yeah.
Like-
somewhat of the I won't say moral, but they were just trying to be nice to Discord because it seemed like he didn't have friends.
Well, he has, what's it called? He has Fluttershy.
No, wait, Spike said. Remember, he said it.
Cause we felt bad for you!
Because you.
What?
He said, we're just trying to be nice to you because we thought you didn't have any friends when Fluttershy leaves.
Oh, but okay.
Yeah, I guess
Well,
that's
this kid really doesn't have any friends besides Fluttershy.
He is the blob.
He was forever alone.
Oh yeah, he has the blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has the smooths, but we're never seeing him again, let's be honest.
Unless
Oh.
the movie.
I mean, maybe he could show up as a visual gag eventually, but chances of him having a huge role in an episode are pretty slim.
Truth is, as soon as the credits rolled, Discord tossed him in front of an oncoming train.
He tossed him from the train going by my house right now.
He's like, alright,
And he just splattered like goo.
Alright, so should we wrap this up?
Yeah.
Because this episode, there's a lot that happened, but at the same time, it was focusing on a few things that made it seem a little short. Sure, we kind of like talked all we could about it already, so.
Because it was a Discord episode, so there's a formula for it to make it feel fast.
It was a good
Yeah.
episode, though.
This episode was fast. The Discord episode was fast.
Alright,
Also, but you're forgetting one most important thing.
yes. Shadow Wind.
Alright, what was that?
Do
What?
you know that pineapples contain seeds? We secretly don't know we're
Yes.
digesting seeds.
I actually knew this for a while, actually.
Same thing with bananas.
Well,
And
yeah,
that's the real-
what else do you think are those tiny little things in there?
Gotcha.
I don't
Did you know I'm
care,
wearing
I
my
eat
tie?
them.
You're on Tie Radio. Did you know I'm wearing my tie?
You know the magnitude of the tie?
He's like, what? He does not know what to say.
I don't even know what to say. Like, I.
Exactly.
The
To be
power of
fair,
the-
this is my first time on a video, so what do you expect?
I expect completion, perfection. Also, do you wait,
Alright,
you already asked.
I expect you to
Alright.
die, Bond.
we're ready. We're we're ready to wrap this up then.
Wrap this shit up, you like a sandwich.
Okay. This episode of MLP was Dungeon and Discord episode 17. MLP Friendship and Magic.
Season 6.
Season 6. Yes. Not season 5. Or season 7. Or the movie. Or nothing.
Or 4.
3, 2, 1.
Fun
Hey!
fact, my last video I accidentally tagged season 4 at the first. I
Oh
was like,
god.
what?
What?
My favorite episode, I think, would be the Canterlot wedding. Now that I gotta say that. I
Yes.
kind of
You never said that.
underestimated how awesome the episode was until I rewatched it. Alrighty, so
Alright.
thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Bye.
Alright, take care. Or Cersei says.
Fading out.
Bye.
Cersei says in the last few
And as
episodes.
always, we'll see you all in the stable. I'll see y'all in the stable.
Bring beer.
Oh my.
Tonight.
Unless the stables unless there's a drug raid, then you'll meet me in at the secondary objective.
Meet him in the alley.
Hideout, safe house.
Bye.
Take care, y'all. Bye.
I got my bedroll,
Thermos, sandwiches,
parka,
animal footprint chart,
unattractive but functional hiking boots.
and one triple thick condom. You never know.
Right. Let's get into the